Now we go down pitch side to observe a moment of silence for Kaizer Chiefs legend Jackie Masike and a football administrator Motibang Mosese. It's tremendous work done by Ndaba, and then Sundowns with the ball in, and a corner for Richards Bay.
Yes, Butuma was closest to the action there, and I'm sure.
Ribeiro, Salles! There's the opening goal. And Artur Salles has his first from open play, having scored a penalty against Skokuni United to open his Betway Premiership account. But that was brilliantly done as two Brazilians link up.
First of all, his positioning was quality. We'll see the first touch is what saved him to glory. From there, he had already seen where the goalkeeper was, and he just needed to make the pass. Now, look at this. Again, it's the defense splitting pass. He already had seen the goalkeeper that is coming. All he needed to do is just dink the ball. This is what most strikers do fail to do, is to know that the goalkeeper is bound to go down and trying to spread himself and make himself big. So all you need to do in the process is dink the ball over.
That's a really neat finish from Artur Salles, and perhaps himself. Richards Bay looking for an instant response here. Dennis Onyango save at his near post. Well, does have a good save percentage this season, does Dennis Onyango.
Listen, Dennis, what he's anticipating already long before the shot was taken. He anticipates so much where the ball is more likely to go. That's why he makes this kind.
That's a really decent ball, and Dennis Onyango makes another really good save. Tulani Gumete with the delivery, Butuma with the header.
Well read. Excellent save from Dennis Onyango from such a range, but you got to ask question from the Sundowns defense. How does the player heads the ball in that zone unmarked? Salles a little bit late in providing cover.
Gumete. And it will be hit. Oh man! Well, it was not intended as a cross, and the reaction time from Butuma, you have to say, is extraordinary, considering that that was driven in as a shot.
Indeed. And he was onside. Because at some stage I feared that maybe it's straight a little bit ahead of the rest, but there was a defender, I think Morena, on this near side, who had him onside.
This angle tells us just how close he was. Dennis Onyango left first half, a game in which clever Mapuya. It's a lovely ball. Oh, is it the woodwork? Sikali tries to get on the end of that, then over the top from Gumede. Yanel and Butuma, though, came so close to equalizing.
It's just a sheer persistence. It's a great delivery, and Butuma, unmarked by the two, in between the two defenders, maybe just doesn't jump high enough to bring the ball down on target. That looked definitely bound for goal, and with Dennis once again rooted to the ground.
Well, it's the second time in the game that Butuma has launched a really good header towards goal, and this time they go short again. That's Sikali with a nice ball. Oh, just wide off the mark. Striker Sanim Tetwa sinks to his knees.
Once again, the defensive team of Sundowns unable to get to the ball, allowing Nteto to come in between. And maybe a bit of pressure doesn't quite...
Ribeiro pins it into the back of the net, and the drought is over. 7 games in all competitions without a goal for Lucas Ribeiro. But he puts it into the barren run in some style.
the quality of player that he is, I mean, the angle was a bit too tight and way too far. But once it opened up for him, as like an inverted winger, you had the chance to ping that ball into the far post, get a little bit of a curl to it. And just that lack of pressure from the defending side leaves the goalkeeper wide open on his far post. He's a star player. Excellently done. Sometimes I wonder why the coach keeps him that long, because he knows that he can produce this kind of quality. Quality.
He uses Hineka, bends it around him, and he had very, very little to aim for there. Mabue, Matthews, they lose out. Kutumela can't thread it through. Tetwa, Figueiredo, space for him to pull the trigger. Wonderful block from the substitute today.
Not too sure just how wide was it going to be from Dennis, but with a lot of players right in front of him, you just never know what could have happened. But excellent defensive work.
Up at the back post, oh, the woodwork has denied Richards Bay again.
It was a great attempt, and Kinega jumps above everyone.
Reines is onside. Ikram Reines, now the angle's tight. Hanging it up towards Peter Shalaline. He's proved over the years he's more than capable of acrobatic goals. This time, directs it wide.
Fortunately, his angling was a little bit difficult for him to maneuver as well. To get it right, he had to pedal, and with a bit of pressure from Mabuya. It will have been one of those great goals of the season.